In 1192, a Kamakura shogunate was established. Yes, we're there! And of course, its founder was Minamoto no Yoritomo. I can't believe we're finally here. Oh, I'm so glad I'm standing behind a podium. I love this, I'm really... Hello, YouTube! I'm Unca Crunk, just your standard issue purple monster of a certain age who plays games on the internet. In the previous episode of Persona 3, we hung out with the old couple and chatted with the townsfolk since all of our school friends are busy studying for the exams. Exams that are almost here. Exams that we're going to fail. We did rank up to level 3 in academics, but we need level 5 to get top marks, so I expect Junpei will have some company at the bottom of the bulletin board. Unfortunately, he's jealous of us right now, so we won't even get to comfort each other over our academic shortcomings. Anywho, let's go finish the old folks' social link before we crash and burn our finals. Silence! Class is beginning. Sebna Urukwa. I plan on using the word magic in a very general sense. But today, we'll talk about the single most magical place in time. Today's topic is the magic of medieval Europe. There are a lot of materials pertaining to Western magic, from books to folklore. We'll cover all of it, including the changes it's gone through. As I mentioned last time, European magic has its origins in paganism. Starting with Christianity, though, it's being influenced by the influx of various cultures. Some well-known examples are Kabbalah, the study of the mystical aspects of Jewish texts; Gnosticism, a Christian sect founded by Simon Magus, the sorcerer. Greece's philosophy and natural sciences were the fruits of magical researchers. The same was true of Islam's scientific advances, which surpassed Europe's at the time. Now, as for the circumstances of magic in this age, it was an era where the rule of Christianity and the insight of the natural sciences collided. Magicians bravely reached up for a connection with the gods. Are you all awake? You're not daydreaming, right? Excuse me. I got a Kabbalah stuck in my throat. Anyway, a little test to see if you were listening. Get it wrong, and you'll get a scary guardian angel. A biblical guardian angel, if you know what I'm saying. Sebna Urukwa. Who should I choose? Alright, Makoto, I ask thee. What is the mystical study of Jewish texts? Kabbalah, you just said. Very good. The magicians of the age achieved great things, particularly the famous grimoires. Grimoires are connections of a wide range of magical texts, and you gave the correct answer. Your charm is increased. I really wish this sort of stuff increased my academics. I'm gonna fail my finals. Class is ended for today. Okay, so we cannot... Oh. Hello. Finals are a lot harder than midterms, you know. You're telling me. But that doesn't mean I'll study harder. We'll see. Sometimes the extra effort pays off. Yeah. I am so boned. It's almost time for exams again. But this time, it'll be a lot tougher. You better go to the library and study, otherwise you'll be screwed, man. Then why are you still here? I pissed my pants and I don't want anybody to find out. Oh, yeah, okay. Alright, there's nobody to hang out with at school, so I am going to go hang out with the old couple. There's no point in studying because I just ranked up. It's not enough. I'm not going to rank up again for a while. I will probably never pass an exam. Okay, let's see. I should be pretty close to ending this. No, not today though. What's today, Friday? Okay, so we can hang out with them again tomorrow. That might finish it off.
Sup, dude?
Oh, are you talking to me again? I better go study since exams are coming up. No, you're not talking to me again. You're making excuses. You don't study. You just don't want to be in the same room as me. Mitsuru! What the hell's up with Junpei? You've already said this. And you've already said this. Okay. No one else. Well, they might be upstairs. Our next story concerns a very rare event. A miraculous flower which only grows once every 100 years has bloomed. It seems to be responding to the other strange events in town. What? Okay. All right, I'm gonna check upstairs. Nope. Nobody here. Everyone is studying. Alright, I will go to the restroom though, because after I come back from hanging out with Tanaka or Mitsuko. Oh, shit, it's fine. Mutatsu, right, okay. The drunken monk. Hey, I feel refreshed. Yay! I am still going to study tonight. Even though it's not going to help on these exams, it might help later down the road. Okay, no Tanaka. Utatsu it is, I think. I still haven't written down their schedules. Hey, Mutatsu, wanna hang out? Oh, Stu. Okay, sit down. Take a load off. Hey, you wanna... Well, I'm not gonna let you drink or anything, but you wanna have a sniff of my drink? So yeah, what do kids your age do these days anyway? Oh, we mostly just run around and hang out with friends. It must be nice to be able to run around and hang out with friends. Oh, my friends are dead. All right, let's study. Okay, so far no rank ups in this episode. Yay, my academics increase. Oh, are you kidding me? How? How does this happen? I was feeling great, and now I'm tired from studying. I do not understand this system, like at all. I think somebody told me in the comments a long time ago that I'm just like really unlucky with fatigue. Oh, you want to talk to me? What you got to say? Hey, what's up? Exams are pretty soon. Have you been studying? Nah, not really. Seriously? Like I care. Then why did you ask? Ow. Junpei's attitude is getting on my nerves. Oh, it's you. Here we go. Finally, we're up to Taira no Masakado, the turning point of the era of the samurai. It all began from infighting among the Taira clan. Their conflict escalated until the imperial court intervened. Masakado was pursued by the imperial court and had no choice but to openly oppose them. The result was known as the War of Masakado. Makoto, you don't look anything like a samurai, but let's see if you know this one.
What?
What title did Taira no Masakado claim for himself?
I don't know.
Imperial Prince.
Oh, that was right.
Correct. This will be on the exam next week, so be prepared. Let's skip forward a little to the Kamakura era. At last, the samurai's presence begins to be felt in history. In 1192, a Kamakura shogunate was established. Yes, we're there. And of course, its founder was Minamoto no Yoritomo. I can't believe we're finally here. Oh, I'm so glad I'm standing behind a podium. I love the samurai. Dude, calm down. You've got the... Oh, yeah, this is finals. So, yeah, you don't have much time left to talk about the samurai, do you? I gave the correct answer, and my charm has increased. Oh. Jibby? Someone's calling me. No, text message. It's from Akihiko. Goosey's son is coming tonight. He has something to tell us. We'll meet on the 4th floor as soon as everyone is back. Okay, so no hanging out with Mutatsu tonight. But I still get to hang out with the old couple. You know, since Akutsuki's going to be there, will I be able to study tonight? I don't remember if his visits, interrupt my studying or not. Oh, come on, really? No, they won't be here tomorrow. And next week will be nothing but exams. I'm not ranking up in anybody this episode, apparently.
So that's what happened on the night of the 7th. It was a difficult operation.
It wasn't that bad.
I see. They're getting tougher. But it's not all bad news. I called today's meeting because...
I'm sorry.
What do it?
Before we go on, I'd like to ask Mitsuru-senpai
Oh,
something.
Right. What she had Fuka checking into.
Me?
Since I've joined, so many things have happened. I went along with it without really understanding what was going on. But now I need to know.
Oh, Fuka's.
I'm gonna ask you straight out. You've been hiding something from us, haven't you, Senpai? You act like you don't know anything about the Dark Hour in Tartarus. But they're related to that accident 10 years ago, aren't they?
Oh, here it goes. Here it comes.
What accident?
There was an explosion near our school, and a lot of people died.
Including her dad, I think.
It must have been big news back then. You know about it, don't you?
Yes.
Luckily, no students were injured. But around the same time, a large number of students were recorded as absent. Seems like more than just a coincidence.
What do you mean?
I dug up some old school records and found something interesting.
Oh, good. She's leaving Fuka's name out of it. That's good.
The students who were absent, they all collapsed suddenly and had to be hospitalized. Sound familiar?
Yep, sounds like apathy syndrome.
You know, like the girls who bullied Fuka.
Oh, and that too.
There has to be an explanation.
Oh, the first time the school turned into Tartarus!
What really happened on the day of that accident? The Kirijo group built our school, so you must know something. Tell me the truth.
You can't handle the truth, you guy! Well, actually, you probably can't. Not sure if Mitsuru
I
can.
wasn't trying to hide anything from you. It just never seemed relevant. But
It's okay. It's not your fault.
all right. I'll tell you the whole story. The shadows have many mysterious abilities. Some research indicates that they can even affect time and space.
What was that?
We think of them as our enemies, but what if we could somehow use them to our advantage?
Oh.
They would be a source of unimaginable power, wouldn't they?
What?
14 years ago, one man pursued that line of thinking. He was the former leader of the Kirijo group, Koetsu Kirijo. My grandfather. My grandfather was obsessed with shadows. He wanted to harness their power and create something extraordinary.
Harness their power?
He assembled a team of scientists, and over several years collected a significant number of shadows.
He what? Damn, that's freaking crazy!
However, 10 years ago, during the final stages of the experiment, they lost control of the shadow's power. Consequently, the nature of the world was altered.
You mean?
Yes, Tartarus and the Dark Hour.
Okay.
By their account, the mass of shadows they collected split into several large ones that then dispersed.
Oh, the bosses.
These are the shadows we've been encountering on nights when the moon is full.
Is that why they've appeared in different places?
Oh.
Wait a minute. If what you said is true, then why did our school turn into Tartarus? Don't tell me. That's where they conducted the experiment?
Yes.
Then, those students who were hospitalized.
I'm afraid it's just as you're thinking. Port Island must have been an ideal location for them. It was a highly populated area, and the Kirijo group had influence there. They could do as they pleased. As you guessed, the experiment 10 years ago was conducted at Gekukan High School.
Does that mean all we've been doing is cleaning up their mess?
It sounds like it, yeah.
You lied to us?
She withheld the truth. I mean, okay, yeah. Lie by omission, yeah.
You knew, too, didn't you, Senpai? They've just been using us. Or do you not care as long as you get to fight?
That's not true. I have my reasons.
Think what you'd like. It was my decision not to share that information. I'm sorry. I never intended to deceive you. Convincing you to join SEAS was my highest priority. As absurd as it may seem, only we, with our personas, can fight the shadows.
How could you?
Besides, some of us were never given a choice.
Mitsuru, don't.
Oh, let me guess. She was the first persona user in this timeline, or however these games are divided. She awakened to her persona first, and that's why she didn't have a choice, I'm guessing.
Yukari, it's those in the past who are to blame. And they lost their lives as a result of what they did.
Akutsuki with the conciliatory words of, wisdom, I guess?
We're all in the same boat here. None of us deserve the burden that's been thrust upon us.
Well, I don't know, you might.
But...
It's been 10 years since that incident. No one knows why those shadows suddenly returned. But since they're active, at least we can find and destroy them. Do you realize what this means?
Only we can do it?
What if I told you that those 12 shadows are the cause of everything?
Then if we defeat them all, Tartarus and the Dark Hour will disappear?
Exactly. That's what I was going to tell you earlier. See, it's good news, isn't it?
Is that true?
There's evidence to support it. Now, our true battle begins. Regardless of what's happened in the past, we must fight to protect the people. The shadows are gaining strength. We can't afford to just wait for them. And there are many mysteries still surrounding Tartarus. Why did such a gigantic structure appear in the first place? The answer must lie within it.
I have questions! Okay, all right. This is me asking for information. Try not to spoil anything, but I really want to know. Is this game in the same universe as the original Persona trilogy? I already know that in the Japanese version, Innocent Sin Online was actually Shin Megami Tensei 2 or something like that. That's why they talk about the apocalypse. You know, the world's already ended. That didn't happen in Persona 2. Well, it kind of happened in Eternal Punishment. But, did something happen so that the original Persona users lost their power, and this whole Tartarus thing, and the Dark Hour, and people only being able to summon their stuff, their personas during the Dark Hour, was that? I'm not sure how to put this. Was that because Philemon and Nyarlathotep just kind of pieced out? Or is this a different universe, different timeline, all of that? Damn. This is a lot. Okay, back to the game. Thank you for indulging my little diversion. Okay. Hell. I am very sorry about everything. If there is something you'd like to know about, please ask. 12 shadows? Yes. 10 years ago, a substantial number of shadows were consolidated into a single entity. Its power was immense, far greater than any of the shadows currently inside Tartarus. Experiments were performed on it, and an unfortunate accident took place, dividing the entity into 12 shadows. These shadows only appeared during a full moon. Okay, next. How did the public react? In the end, over 50 people were injured in the accident, and the media placed full blame on the Krijo group for the tragedy. They singled out one researcher in particular, declaring him the main culprit behind it all. Whether this was actually true or not was not the issue. The public was looking for someone to vent their hurt and anger on, so they chose him, even though he was a victim himself. Their wrath was unparalleled. The darker side of mankind was most certainly on display during that time. Okay, more please. Okay, how about Miss Hero? Under the pretense that she was assisting the group, she was subjected to the experiment for many years. Are you kidding me? So, Mitsuru wasn't born with the ability to summon a persona. She was forced to learn how. Damn! That's what she meant by not having a choice. Okay, Akihiko, tell me about Akihiko. I've known him and Mitsuru for a very long time. In fact, Akihiko joined us when he was only in middle school. At that time, we had a third member as well, Shinjiro. But I digress. Okay. I'm not even sure I want to talk to Junpei, but I will. You seem calm, dude. Must be because you can do anything. Yeah, I knew it. No matter what happens, you can always protect yourself, right? You're always so confident. I wish I could be like that. Junpei-kun, the only thing anyone knows about Tartarus is that it creates shadows. Other than that, we're all in the dark. What is your deal, man? I don't think I need to tell you this, but we can't go to Tartarus today. Us? Oh, since Junpei-kun doesn't understand what's going on, I'm going to review it with him. But if we defeat all 12 shadows, then I won't have any more use for my persona. Man, it's such an amazing power. I can't let it go to waste. Okay, I can see how losing your persona would be a bad thing. Hi, I'm Trish with today's installment of Who's Who. Today's subject is a man in his 20s with a yellow cap. He's studying art overseas, so we were very fortunate to run into him today. Next is news. Pain, pain, go away. Okay, well, apparently I do get to hang out, and I do get to study. Oh, wait, I'm tired. Damn it. Hopefully this'll help. Come on, make me not tired. I want to study tonight. Damn it. Let's go see if we can find Mitsuru and Akihiko to talk to. They may not want to talk to us, though. Nope, nobody around. Okay. They're probably sequestered in their rooms or something. Okay, let's go to the mall and hang out. You know, I kind of want to stay tired so I can go to the... Oh, I can't go to the nurse. Tomorrow's Sunday! Damn. Oh, well. Tanaka! Okay, I actually have a devil persona, so... Oh, it's you, Makoto. Would you like to hang out and talk about your tushy? Alright. Let's hang out with the tushy enthusiast. Before I enlighten you today, do you notice anything different about me? Dude. Did you stuff your underwear? What the hell's going on down there? That's not stuffing, my boy. I'm just happy to see you. Sorta? Oh, then you can tell. Yeah, I'm looking right at it, dude. It's huge. Well, for a given value of huge. President Tanaka seems happy that you noticed his bulge. Oh, I also had my hair revitalized. Doesn't it look healthier now? I guess I'm kind of distracted by that. Oh, anyway, I'm afraid it's all part of the job. I have my fans to think of. At home, I'm completely the opposite. I dress like a slob and only shower once every 3 days. What? Let me give you an analogy. President Tanaka seems to be thinking about your tushy. Vegetables! Perfect. Wait, what? Imagine an organically grown cucumber that looks deformed. Compare that to a cucumber that looks perfect, but was grown using chemical fertilizers and pesticides. Which one do you think the supermarket would stock? The one that looks good. That's the simple truth. President Tanaka seems to be thinking about your tushy again. Awkward-shaped cucumbers are difficult to stack, so stores prefer nice, straight ones. Dude, why are you talking about cucumbers while you've got that boing in your pants? Taste and safety are not really considered. Instead, they carry cucumbers that even mold won't eat. So, why do consumers still buy these cucumbers when they know the truth? Simple. People trust what they see. Appearance matters most. That's why, as much as I hate spending money, I buy expensive ties to win people's trusts. Wait, how did we get from your crotch, cucumbers, and ties? I'm not following this conversation at all. Mostly because I can't take my eyes off that bulge. Wait, you remember what I just said? Yeah, your cock is huge. Probably dressing like a slob and not showering every day? Oh, yeah, that too. Don't tell anyone! I can't afford to have people start believing I'm ordinary. Dude, you are not ordinary. If you genuinely don't have a cucumber down your pants, you are not ordinary. I only said it because it was you. You're the only one who knows. Wait, you've never shown that monster to anyone before? You sense that President Tanaka has strong feelings for you. Obviously, look at that thing. You feel like you understand him a little better now. I hit to... Talk about a horny devil. Level 7! Yay. Just a reminder, don't tell anyone. If you break your promise, well, I guess I can trust you. Run along now. Okay, bye. I am tired. Exams are nearly here, and you are tired. All right, I'm gonna sleep. Just in case there's, let's see. Yeah, we're going to end it here today. to the outro. Well then, Mr.'s grandfather experimented on the school, experimented on her, and released the shadows that we're fighting every month. But apparently, the shadows existed before the experiment started, just not the big boss shadows. Oh, and let me guess. The researcher blamed for all of this mess was Yukari's father, right? I think I remember her saying something about her family being ostracized when she told me about her past at the beginning of the game. Anywho, looks like the next time we will go flunk our exams and do some more hanging out with people. In the meantime, up here is a playlist of my Danganronpa Goodbye Despair playthrough, and down here is a video that YouTube recommends. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!